Hi guys, my name is Alexander Kryukov and I'm a photographer, and I haven't been here for a long time. I think it's about half a year at first, because I really want to make videos in English language, but it's not my mother tongue, and I understand what quality of my language is so low if compare when I try to explain something in Russian. But anyway, I want to describe or just tell about what happened for this half year, because it's really a lot of things. At first, I traveled with my wife, with Alona, to the national park near mountain Fitzroy, and it's so beautiful there. It's one of beautiful places and beautiful mountains what I have seen in my life. So it's really beautiful. Of course, I will tell about all things from the point as photographer. For this travel, I used Chamonix camera, my really loved Chamonix 45 f2, and I had three different lenses. It's 130, it's 360, and it's 90 millimeters. And second camera I tried first time for travel, Fuji GA645 WI. It's like point and shoot camera, but medium format, 6 to 4.5. So it's really nice place to take large format. Anyway, I take large format everywhere. So it's beautiful. It's so beautiful there. I can recommend to visit everybody this place too much. Yeah. And I have decided to make a project about running, not about like running as a sport, because for me running it's not sport at all. I run because I really enjoy the process. I really enjoy to run for long distance, and I have decided to make project about feelings, about what you can see when you run, what you can feel when you run, and just observe the process. I used only one camera, point and shoot, Olympus product. It's like designer camera from Olympus. It was made in 1988. It's my birthday year, and many people told me what it's just Olympus Mu 1 inside a little bit different body. But anyway, it's beautiful camera, totally automatic. You can only shoot on this camera. You can choose ISO, you can choose shutter speed, aperture, anything. You just can use camera as to point and shoot. Yeah. I decided to use only color film because I really like black and white. I use black and white film a lot, and I will use black and white film a lot. But for this project I tried to push myself to use a little bit different instrument for the shooting. So I used a lot of Vision Free 500T, 250D, ADEX Color Mission, Codec Hectare, Codec Portra 160, and a lot of Phoenix. It's interesting because I really loved how it looks, but it will work only if you develop this film by yourself or you can pull it in your laboratory. Because I shooted it as 100 and after pull for one stop, and results was great, just great. So I have made this project for half year, and last running was a marathon here in Buenos Aires just a few days before. Today is Tuesday, marathon was on Sunday, and it was last, how I told before, it was last running. I spent, I don't know, I think like 30 or 40 rolls, maybe more, maybe 50 rolls of film, and of course it's a lot of pictures. And I think I will make another video and talk more about this project. One more thing what I started to do in this half year, I started to take pictures on ultra-large format. I use Canon camera 12 to 20 inches, but I make reduce for film inside film holders, because I have AVI-4 24 centimeters to 75 meters or something like this. It's a really big bulk roll, and I cut it to size 24 to 40 centimeters. And it's big, it's still big negatives. And because this film, it's really cheap, I understood how to use this camera in comfortable way for myself. Of course, I have film, but expired film, with same size what I have film bags, 20 to 12 inches. I have FP4 and HP5. It's expired, so FP4 it's like 50 ISO, and HP5 it's like 200. I used this camera mostly in Buenos Aires, but I took it to with one-day trip to the ocean. Just one negative was really good. What else? Of course, I want to use this camera more, because it's really interesting experience. I made Cyanotap from these negatives, and I made contact prints from on sewage gelatin paper. It's really interesting. It's really interesting how work with so big negatives, how just make it. And for understanding about how make process perfect, I mean how make development process perfect, I have studied a little bit about densitometry. I bought a densitometer from the Derek Dectronic. I'm really like it, and it's a way how I found real ISO from my expired film. Yeah, because I use tank for this size and its rotation process. It's really, and this it's expired film. You really, I really wanted to use this film for for the best result. And I make some tests, and it's really interesting to understand what exactly real ISO you have in your film with this process, with this developer, with everything. Okay, what more? I went deep and deep to the photochemistry. From at first, for example, I started to mix my own black and white developers. I mixed my own ECN2 developer because, okay, it's open process and you can check Kodak website and find anything to make it. But anyway, it was first time when I did it, and for now I really enjoy how looks cinema stock in my ECN2 process. It's really interesting especially about color, because it's so difficult to use it with replenisher, and same time to keep developer in best condition as it can be. I mean, you can have attention to the pH, to specific gravity, to to many things, to temperature. It's very dependent from temperature. Anyway, it's really difficult thing, and I have not control strips, and I think I will have not in future. So, and I have not color densitometer as well. What else? Oh yeah, I started to make tests to take pictures on the color paper. Here in Argentina I have only one option. It's a Lucky paper. They have glossy and satin surface only. I found my best kit for balanced colors. It's 85B filter and 00 from Multigrade Ilford filters together. And if you have speed less than 1 second, ISO will be 5, 7, like this. If you have more than 1 second, it will be around 1 ISO or less because of reciprocity effect. And I have very nice results. I have tests on the wall and will show you in this video. What else? What my plans? Of course, I want to finish a running project with some book or zine. I don't know. I still have to make a prototype. Yeah. And I have some ideas about podcasts with photographers, with people in photography, not only photographers. And maybe it will be really interesting to talk about. Just tomorrow I will go to the ocean again with large format, with ultra large format, and hope to make more pictures there, and I hope to make videos there. Maybe not videos, just one video about taking pictures and work with ultra large format camera because it's really difficult and it's very different. I've never thought about what we really can just drop your camera, especially near the ocean coast. So in December I will go to the Aconcagua, and I hope to the top of Aconcagua, but we will see. I bought a lot of equipment for this and it's so expensive. I hope what I will go to the top of this mountain. It's really very high mountain. It's 6,961 meters. And for this expedition I will use my Leica and Chamonix. Chamonix will be with me as long as I can to keep it with me. After this I will use only Leica and Chamonix will wait me in camp. So this video, I think it was interesting to listen me. So like, comment, share as usual, and wish me luck to make more videos and more often when it was less time. Bye bye.